The Bestseller by E.J. Moore, Part 2. All of his titles tanked. A romance no one loved. A sci-fi epic no one read. Even a weird pamphlet series on common household bugs that got just one review. WTF. If one sold, it was never more than a handful of copies. His eyes laid heavy on the screen. Maybe I'm not a writer, he sighed weakly, as if saying it quiet enough might make it untrue. David's voice echoed in his head, cruel and certain. You're just playing pretend. Trent scanned the filthy room, his eyes landing on an old beer-soaked picture frame, cracked and warped from years of neglect. The image inside was so faded and mangled, it was unrecognizable. Trent knew it had once been a photo of him and David, but now, buried under layers of trash and saturated with God knows what, it felt distant. The thought brought him back to another time. He was 10, David 11. Trent had stolen a candy bar from the corner store. When they got caught, David tried to cover for him, swearing neither of them had taken anything. Instead of owning up or even thanking David, Trent perverted the deed into an opportunity to boost his own image. While David was distracted, Trent slipped the candy into his brother's pocket, just enough to be seen. Then, with mock outrage, Trent cried out, "David, how could you?" The store owner clutched David's arm and dialed 911. David stood frozen, his gaze locked on Trent's vexatious smile. A deep shade of embarrassment and disbelief painted his face. The guilt of remembering David's disdain sank its claws into Trent's abdomen as he realized he never apologized. Never even tried to make it right. He picked up his phone and dialed David's number. David's sharp voice pierced through the phone. "Have you gotten help?" Trent jumped. "Help? What? No, I don't need—" He shook his head. "No. Listen, bro, I'm calling to give you the honor of an Apollo—" Click! David had hung up. Trent's chest tightened. Heat surged up his neck, radiating behind a grimaced face. He stuttered to breathe as his frustration hardened at the bottom of his throat. "Stupid I just— No!" he screamed, hurling the phone to the ground. His eyes shimmered with unshed tears, his gaze sharp and detached.